I obviously know everything about it. I know, the whole thing, but know the whole song and dance. But it's
You know
all
exactly
the
how it ends.
all the in between stuff.
Mm.
What'll be. Anyway, yeah, and of course, what I have been watching every Wednesday morning is Fallout, and we won't have to go too spoiler on it, but that show just is really great, and just like there's especially those last couple episodes, like
Oh
this
gosh.
like this recent one was kind of like not really filler, but it was like a bridge episode. You could definitely tell it's all set up, and I think it's like episode 6 of 8 or 7 of 8 or something. But like we're getting close to the finale, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how it kind of goes. But we also have a lot of Fallout news with that because Amazon Prime also announced a new show with Good Morning Prospective Vault Dwellers. In order to best serve you in what comes next, we need volunteers for a very real, very scientific opportunity to beta test a better society. Visit this website if you'd like to join Fallout Shelter, a new series full of escalating challenges, strategic dilemmas, and moral conundrums. Good luck with this.
I am still very tempted to just enter just as a joke because I don't think it's gonna happen.
Like you think they'll won't pick you, or that the show won't happen?
No, that they won't pick me. I won't get picked, but it would be still very funny to just see.
Fucking go for it, dude. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I mean, then they just basically just to announce the thing, and then there was this rumor. And we actually had this sitting here, but it was like we never got to it. But then it got confirmed. So basically, a Fallout Shelter reality competition show is in the works at Prime Video. The show will follow competing players as they run their own vaults and must keep their citizens happy with food and other supplies. So I'm not sure really what we're getting with it. Is it going to be, I had thought, is it going to be like Survivor, but with Fallout where there's like challenges and you like vote people out and stuff? Are we getting like a Nickelodeon style game show where you have to just do random ass challenges like, oh, get the water, put the water bucket on top of your head and walk it through the obstacle course, otherwise your vault won't have water or something,
You know what?
Sure.
I'll tell you what. I think I will try and sign up for it as a joke. And that'll probably end up being my face reveal if that ever actually came true.
I mean, that is a good video to do, is just to be like blog it, and if they need like a video, be like here's the here, do something like crazy. Let's look at the website actually and see what the website is.
Let's see what your personality is and just link my YouTube. There you go.
So it's Studio Lambert. Now casting. Do you have what it takes to win a huge cash prize? Can you survive Fallout Shelter? Fallout Shelter, working title, is a new reality competition series based on the hit Amazon drama and computer game of the same name. I don't know why this feels weird to read. Like something like a parent in the 2000s would say. Like, that's computer game, and be like, it's on the PlayStation. The Dwellers, contestants, live together in a top secret vault where they will compete in a series of games that test the 7 core attributes of the Fallout world: strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. The series will not only test Dwellers' core attributes, but also their loyalty and alliances. So it is a little bit like Survivor. It's a game of power dynamics, popularity, and social strategy, which will ultimately result in a huge cash prize. You have what it takes to be the most special. February 15th of February 2026 is the closing date, or maybe extended or closing. You have to read to agree to all this stuff. That's actually not even that long of stuff. There you go. 90s.
Post the link. I'll do it now.
All right.
Yeah, get up in there.
It's really just Fallout Shelter casting back then.
Oh, okay.
Um, so yeah, so that should be. I would say like it's Fallout. It's kind of fun. It's basically like they're just gonna try to do like a Squid Games Fallout thing, but with a little bit of the Survivor, the Big Brother, whatever. I mean, sure, I'll watch it just for the fun of like the set design will probably be really cool if they make the vault look like an actual vault from Fallout, and it's like put on the jumpsuits. Here's your Pit Boy. Look, we outfitted the phone, to be like it's a working Pit Boy, and you can kind of fuck around, and seeing them kind of do that kind of shit will be fun. But we'll see what that all means for that. But what's interesting is that the mystery countdown that the Fallout TV show has on their website that was not for this TV show, this new Prime Video TV show. So it tells us that this is an announcement for something else. Rumors abound that it's going to be for the Fallout 3 remaster, possibly in a shadow drop when the timer ends, which was be probably at the end of the month when the finale of the show airs, that we're going to get this shadow drop of Fallout 3 remaster and Fallout New Vegas remaster, as it's kind of easy to do both at the same time, and the show takes place in Vegas. It's kind of, why would you do anything else?
Yeah.
I mean, the very first God of War, like, they're good, but I don't think it would be TV good.
That's why you want to do a copy for copy version of the story when you adapt it onto the. I mean, I don't think they're going to do that with the Norse games. Like, it's not going to be 1-to-1 to the games. It's going to be an adaptation.
That's lame, bro. To skip Grease.
I wish they wouldn't, though.
I think it's mainly just that those Greek games just don't have the strong story.
Oh my god, this fucking application sucks ass.
Oh, to fill out the. Oh yeah, how's your filling out for the vault?
Oh, I am not gonna make it. I'm telling you right now. It's irritating because now they want, like, we got down to this section. Please record a 1 to 2 minute video telling us about you. Well, it's going to be about as interesting. I don't know if you guys care to hear, but I answered all of these questions, and I think that they're incredibly funny, and it's exactly why I'm not going to make it.
Oh, no.
Like, just record a video of you sitting there smoking, and it's like, fuck you.
You want to hear some of these answers?
You want to share?
Yeah.
Yeah. It says a brief bio. Tell us about you in a nutshell. I said, I'm incredibly dull and boring, but despite this, I make YouTube videos for the entertainment of people who have less optimism, to the detriment of my own remaining sanity. There's realistically nothing interesting or noteworthy about me that could contribute to everything you've invested into this program, but similar to every other entry you'll receive, I do play a lot of Fallout, and I have a Fallout tattoo. Tell us what you do for work. I currently make YouTube content as well as editing videos for other creators. Other than that, I spend my time playing Minecraft with my son over console and video chat with him because my wife and my son are both in another country, as I'm working to save up to get back with them. Tell us about your family growing up. My parents worked regularly. I spent most of my time alone. I moved around a lot, so I struggled to start or maintain friendships, and most of the free time that was spent by myself playing make-believe or playing video games. Mostly a sad childhood, not for sympathy's sake, though, just reality. How would your friends describe you?
I do want to say 90s. I do want to say 90s. You have to now do a second one as someone else. And you know who I mean.
Oh God, no.
Also had a sad childhood.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. I can fill out my own application, thank you.
Yeah, but you don't know nothing about no Fallout, Jessica.
How would your friends describe you? They would describe me as the most underwhelming voice on the internet and the most likely to be hoping for a nuclear apocalypse. What are your character flaws? It would be quicker to list all of my hopes and dreams. List 3 random and unexpected or interesting facts about you. There is literally nothing unexpected or interesting about me. I would be surprised if I wasn't the least interesting applicant to apply. Are you a fan of Fallout? Have you watched the drama series or played the games? If so, what faction do you most identify with? Yes, I've spent more than enough time on this franchise, from consistent replays, show reviews, lore, and getting shafted every time I try to buy pre-order exclusives. I don't identify with any faction. Every replay of New Vegas ends with the wild card.
90s, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
You destroyed Megaton on your first run of Fallout 3, have you?
Yes. Oh, 100%.
Of course.
Oh, absolutely. So actually, they have like the special on here as well. On a scale from 1 to 10, how do you perceive how perceptive do you consider yourself to be? I put 6. I said I'm pretty good at predicting how terrible my day will end up being. On a scale from 1 to 10, how charismatic would you say you are? I put it as 1. I said I can't even convince myself that I'm doing the right thing.
Endurance somewhat high. I make it through the day at least.
Yeah, my loyalty is at a 9. I said I don't have much more than loyalty to the people around me, just not to myself.
So they made special loyalty, L and special loyalty, and not luck? I guess because they can't determine
Yeah,
that.
I guess. Well, they do ask about my luck too. They
Oh,
said, "What's something that you are better than most at?" And I said, "Giving my friends and family hope based entirely on comparison."
Wow.
Give an example of the time when you've required endurance. I said, pretty much every time I get out of bed. On a scale from 1 to 10, how intelligent would you consider yourself to be? I put a 5. I said, I can't give you the answers to complex math problems, but I can show you why the answer isn't important. On a scale from 1 to 10, how would you rate your agility? I said 6. I can run a mile in under 8 minutes, but I can't promise you that I won't throw up and cry afterwards. Oh, man. Yeah, here's the lucky one. Would you consider yourself lucky? I said lucky enough to have an awesome family, not lucky enough to be with them right now.
God damn.
I want to use the prize money to go to my family, please.
That's what I fucking told them. They said, what would it mean to you to win a huge cash prize? What would you do with it? I said, I'd pay to get my visa and get back to my family and continue making content on YouTube. But it's funny because it said, why do you think you can win on the show? And I said, win? ? I just want one of those sweet vault suits as a consolation prize for all the merch I missed out on. I'll try, but I promise and assume nothing.
This is how Router gets the Fallout 4 Pip-Boy that he missed out on.
Yeah, exactly. What skills do you have to achieve it? I've been told that I have the ability to encourage anyone I am so fucking not getting in.
Yeah.
God damn it. Wizard, you need to clip this whole damn part. It's so
Yeah, I'll have to,
Oh, this is amazing. You're gonna watch you get a letter. We want to audition you.
yeah. Like,
We're actually
you're in.
really, you're the most like
Yeah, that's the humor they're looking for, dude.
your depression is actually very fun and entertaining.
Could you imagine 90s as a Fallout companion, and it's like you walk into the wasteland, he has a 15% chance to turn the gun on himself, and you have to convince him to not. You have to pass a speech check.
Literally everything. It doesn't matter. Like regardless of the situation, it always like ends with me going, we should probably just destroy this place.
like it's like when you have like the Fallout 4 where they get the reactions to like when you steal and stuff. You're like you'd be the low karma guy, you know. It's like, I don't care if you steal, I don't care if you murder or whatever, you know. Like,
Yeah, do whatever the fuck you want to. It's fine. They come to you. They're asking like updates. Like, what do you think of what we're doing right now? And my response is like, I just don't care. I really don't.
your thoughts? I wish my family was here.
I wish my family was here.
You're basically 90s the ghoul. You're like, I'm looking for my wife and child. I'm trying to get back to them.
Oh. They're in a vault somewhere in another country.
I have to try to get back. You know what England's like during this fucking wasteland? Neither do I.
There's supposed to be some DLC, some fucking side project. Somebody was
Please
gonna
pay
come
for the
out with.
DLC so I could see my family.
Oh god.
Well,
I love
now you
it.
got to record the video.
Oh, well, that's the thing. I can't fucking do it here, so I gotta
No, you gotta
wait.
wait. Yeah.
I gotta wait. I'll try to answer the rest of these questions, I guess, because they wanted me. They were like, they want a headshot and they want a full length body shot. Luckily, I took a picture with my family, for I think right before New Year's. So I was like, oh, great. I don't actually have to really do that now.
Yeah, I really hope you do get in though. That would just be fun. Even if you got like a letter or something of like why they turned you down, and maybe like you'll get some type of consolation merch, and you're like, finally, merchandise.
It's I'm finally complete. You've actually done something for me. I'm gonna hang this up forever. Just the rejection letter.
I got a bottle cap keychain.
Listen, we don't really want you bumming us out on this fucking on the set, but we'll give you this at least.
We've also sent your letter to the suicide hotline.
God
There
damn.
You'll have a wellness check in the next 5 to 7 days. Alrighty, I'm sorry I derailed.
No, it's fine. It's perfectly fine because we're pivoting to the next video game adaptation with Sophie Turner as Lara Croft.
Not enough
The
tits.
First photo released. Yeah, people were kind of like, her body's not good enough, and it's also like, well, Sophie Turner is hot. I mean, like, you're not gonna,
She looks the
Yeah, but if
part.
you do the silhouette check and she turns to the side, it's gonna look like a 2x4 and not
She-
Lara Croft.
She
Literally a
looks the
2x4.
part. She
Front
looks
and
the
back are
part.
flat.